Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to another episode of Microsoft Flights in 2024. So today we're at London Gatwick Airport on the VATSIM network in the EasyJet A319. So today we're only doing a short flight, one just to test out the multi-stream functions, which is obviously completely new to the channel. So those of you who don't know, so I've done quite a lot of YouTube videos over the last 6-7 months or so, and slowly we've been expanding, and now we're at the point of doing multi-streams onto YouTube and TikTok, and also onto Twitch as well. So feel free to join us on any of them channels, and also feel free to join our Voltana Airline. That's all set up. If you have a look in the description below, you should be able to see the link. So let's jump in the flight deck. Obviously we are on a remote stand with Jetway, so we can't jump up the stairs, unfortunately. But like I said, we are on the VATSIM network. There's a couple of aircraft about. It's just 2 aircraft, and looks like there's a Jet2holidays just coming behind. So we'll jump in the cockpit. Not set anything up yet, but that's the plan. So like I said, we're doing a short flight to Leeds Bradford today. The main reason for Leeds Bradford is basically just to see what the new scenery is like from Inibuild. So I don't know if anyone owns the Inibuild scenery, but so far it seems pretty good, fairly stable as well. So what we'll do, we'll just quickly go through the overhead flows. So the batteries are on, external power is already connected. We'll just quickly get everything done there. So if you're new to the channel, obviously you probably don't know much about me. So I've done some flight simulation for quite a few years, to be fair. So it is onto a nav. Just do a quick APU fire test. We'll do all the fire tests whilst we're at it. And then what we'll do is we'll get GSX working, and we'll get aircraft all set up ready for our departure. So that is on. So wonderful. We'll pop the nav lights on to position 1. Don't need tail lights. We'll move down to the middle of the panel. So like I said, ATC is online, so we'll get that tuned in a minute. Ground frequency 121805. We could have a quick listen to the ATS before we get there. Hopefully all the volume's okay for everyone. Feel free to let me know if there's any issues in that respect. Feel free to drop any comments in the chat as well. They are all linked up, so in theory you should be able to see everything. Like I said, it's first time streaming on TikTok, so I don't know how that's going to come about, but we'll see how we get on. So far it seems to be working. So let's tune into the 80s frequency for Gatwick, which is 136525. So I am hoping to get a proper radio panel. I do have one, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to work at the minute with lights, so I'm not too sure. I've installed it about 5 times and it's still not working, but there we go. So 136525. We're also in discussions about getting an overhead as well. So just debating about which one to get, really. So let's see if we can get any.
Gatwick Airport information, India 1200 Zulu. Wind 199er at 11. Visibility 6. Sky condition 1,600 scattered. 4,700 scattered. 13,800 scattered. Temperature 21. Dew point 17. QNH 1009er. Visual runway 26 right and ILS runway 26 left in use. Landing and departing runway 26 right and runway 26 left.
So that's clearly not the right. That's definitely not the right 80s there. But we'll go from there. So we should be. Which needs
Road 226 Hotel, we are ready for taxi.
1 to 185, so that's 1 flight all in.
Tower 226 Hotel, taxi holding point Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November.
So we will get the aircraft set up, we'll get passengers on
Taxi
as well.
holding point Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November, Road 226 Hotel.
So got 122 passengers today. Just get the PA announcements activated. So we'll go in at request. Okay, so flight number is EZ197.
9014 Delta taxi via Lima.
I'll have a look.
And correction, taxi via Lima and Papa, hold short of Juliet.
So PDC is available, but I don't think we'll use it today.
Lima, Papa, hold short of Juliet.
So let's have a quick look here. So constant index today is 18. Cruise level 240. Tropo 39486. Temperature is 15. IRS is aligned on the reference. Block fuel today is, what's our block? I can't even see it if I'm looking. Block fuel 4.7, I think. No, 4.9. Zero fuel weight is a 53.5. 57 on that. 4.9.
Welcome aboard your EasyJet flight. To help us get on our way, please
Easy 8651, Gatwick ground, hello, read for 65.
There we go. So
Tower 226 Hotel, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, Quebec.
So the tug will get itself connected automatically. That's completely normal. So that is all the fuel predictions done. We do need to.
25 Hotel, taxi straight ahead on Kilo, stand 32 left.
This includes vapes and other e-cigarettes. The crew are in the cabin to help you.
Departure checks completed.
Baltic 7953, request push and start.
Have a quick look at the weather, make sure that's all okay.
7953, hold position, I'll call you back.
210 at 11 knots.
7953, hold position.
Temperature 15 degrees Celsius. Just calculate. What we'll do, we'll be a bit naughty, we'll just send that straight to the MCDUs.
Lima Whiskey, taxi holding point Alpha 2 via Lima, Papa and Alpha
Hopefully
Sierra.
now we'll see that we've got, there you go, the V-speeds are in there. Just get the weather radar all set up.
Via Lima, Papa, Alpha, Sierra.
System 1, predictive wind system onto auto. Transponder to on. So one thing you'll probably find the passengers will get on quite quickly. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for all the bags. Still waiting for the IRS system. We've got another 4 minutes for them to align. And then we will get ourselves going.
Scandinavian 13 Juliet Alpha, taxi holding point Mike 1 via Mike.
Mike 1 via Mike. 13 Juliet Alpha.
I've got passengers boarding. So it shouldn't be much long before we get on our way. So next thing we need to look at is our flight plan for today's flight. So we'll have a quick look on here, see what we've got for our flight plan. So 26 left for departure, landboard 6 Mike, expecting runway 32 at Leeds Bradford. So we jump down here, we can Echo Golf Kilo Kilo, 26 left. So we have to landboard 6 Mike departure into the SID box. And we need Leeds in here as well.
13 Juliet Alpha, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, Quebec.
So we'll have a quick look to see if it's via the LBA transition, which
Connect 914 Delta, contact
it
Gatwick
is.
Tower 124.230 Quebec.
Chances are there'll be a flight plan discontinuity, so we'll have a quick look at that in a minute. Have a quick look at our route as we only 236 miles, so not far to go really, over Leicester, directly over the top of East Midlands. So, there you go, it's got it all nicely planned, wonderful.
EC8651, Gatwick ground hello, stand by your number, correction. Cleared to Paphos, info 1 Mike departure, squawk 6027, Gatwick QNH 1009.
Hello everyone, how we doing? Like I say, feel free to give us a like and subscribe. Got a fair few of you on here.
It's the info 1 Mike departure and the QNH 1009.
So 2 minutes to IRS alignment. We'll see how many passengers that we've now got on board. I don't think we're far off.
EC8651, correct.
Bit slow, but we're getting there with them.
67953, after the 2E787 passes behind from your left, stand 52, push the start approved, face west.
So we'll have a good look at 2E behind us. And another EasyJet tail.
After 2E, the 2E plane passes by, push and start facing left.
So we'll get the cockpit door shut. Go from there. So we're all pretty much set up, ready to go. Initial climb 6,000 feet, I believe. Just make sure we got that in the box. So 6,000 in the box.
Another 687, request push and start.
LL687, after the 2E787 passes behind left to right, stand
So guys, we'll get
52,
ourselves
push
going in a minute.
start
There you go.
approved,
That's everything all online.
After traffic passes.
So for our departure today, we can expect to vacate.
To help us get on our way, please take your seats as quickly
Air Baltic 7 and a 53. Quick question, what direction am I facing?
You're facing west, so your nose is going to be to the left.
If you are sitting in the front row or next to an exit, you must put all your bags in the overhead lockers. Smoking.
So on 562, we can expect to push back, and we'll be facing east or south actually, from where we are, east to the right.
Yeah, Grand Fever 917, whatever ready check.
Don't know how we're doing on
Because
baggage. Let's have a quick look.
Super Gatwick ground hello, read 35.
So I don't know if bags are now on board. See how we go with that. So hopefully I'll get a little bit more interesting for you guys in a minute once we get everything pushed back and ready to go. So we're nearly there at the minute. So we'll do the cockpit prep checklist. So gear pins, cover to remove, fuel quantity, 4.9 tons. Seat belts can come on. Ideas set to nav bar of 1010.
Gatwick Tower on 124.230. Thank you.
So then what we'll do now is we'll speak to Gatwick ground and we will get our clearance. And we'll go from there. Good afternoon, EasyJet with you on stand 562, Airbus A319 requesting IFR to Leeds Bradford, please. Hopefully that worked.
EasyJet 907, Gatwick hello, I have no flight plan, could you refile and get back to me, please?
Yeah, no worries, I can pop it back through. So he's got no flight plan for us, we'll quickly address that. It's probably because I definitely did file it because I remember doing it. But it'll be because it was probably set for the wrong time, but that's fine. We can soon sort that. Just make sure the times are right.
Easy 907 live right now. Cleared to Leeds, Longbourn 6 Mike departure, squawk 7273, QNH 1009.
Good Leeds, squawk 7273, QNH 1009, Longbourn 6 Mike, Easy 97.
Easy 907, correct.
So that's all done. So we've got our clearance sorted. Now it's just a case of waiting for well, to be fair, passengers are on. What are we waiting for? Just getting some bags on. So that shouldn't be much longer. What we'll do, we'll get the APU started, and then we can get ready for our departure. So just wait for that to power itself up. Oh, hello. That's Iraqi Airways, definitely was not there.
Standard 67, ready to taxi to Secret. Correct, accept.
Well, 687, after the Air Baltic A220 clears Papa ahead. Taxi holding point Alpha 3 via
We'll see what happens there.
November.
It's happened quite a few times recently, that, to be fair. Hey Brian, how we doing, mate? Thank you for the follow.
Point 3, Monday, 87.
Wonderful, so that's boarding complete. Whilst our parking brake is set, takeoff speeds and thrust 143, 143, 146, thrust 68. Windows closed, beacon is now on. Just waiting for the APU to kick in, which it's already. That is rather annoying. They've decided to spawn behind us. Hopefully they will move themselves. But I'm certainly not moving after setting up, that's for sure. So, come off external power, wonderful. So then we can request our push and start. Got Grand Easy 97 ready for push and start.
Easy 907, stand 562, pressure start approved, face south.
Push start approved, facing south, Easy 97. Yes, this is live, Tam. So this is flights in 2024 and using Valanta as well. So let's get everything primed then. Let's get our pushback sorted. So we want to be facing south. Nose to the right, face south.
Release parking brakes, please.
Brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start sequence 1 then 2, started at 1. So I'll have to excuse the other aircraft that we are pushing back through. How do I get a good frame rates? So we're at Gatwick airport, that's where we are at the moment. So with regards to good frame rates, a lot of tinkering, Tam, to be fair, a hell of a lot of tinkering. If you check out our Discord, in fairness, there's some settings guides on there. But obviously, it's very individual to everyone's setup. I mean, I don't have like the most top of the range computer. Don't get me wrong, I do have issues. It does lag at times, but most of the time it's fine.
Speedbird 9174, Roger. Thanks. Just stand by and ball. Allow 687, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, go away.
So, engine 1 is available.
Of this aircraft. Please pay attention to the illuminated signs and crew instructions. The location of the emergency.
Starting 2.
Good afternoon, all Plan 7 Traffic Constant on 1 3 information Gold Airbus 320 1009
They may be behind you.
0.75 Echo Golf, Gatwick on Tele, stand by number 2.
Flaps set to position 1.
To fasten your seatbelts, push the metal end into the buckle until it clicks.
Baltic
Pull the loose end to
7953,
adjust and unfasten
taxi.
Yeah, you can get lots of stutters. I still do get stutters from time to time. Like I say, if you check out my Discord, I do have some guides on there to help him with frame rates. If I'm honest, the first time I was used Voltana, so I don't know how it's going to perform on that. Back brake sets. Engine 2 is available.
26 ground to the Roger. Airbus 67953, taxi holding point Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November, QNH 1009.
Spoilers and
Baltic 753, taxi to holding point Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November, QNH 1009.
so we're going to Leeds Bradford today. The main reason is because I want to see what the new innie-build scenery is like for it. And we'll go from there.
105 via Romeo and Kilo.
There is a light and whistle for attracting attention.
Then 105 Romeo, Kilo, EasyJet.
After start, anti-ice not required, econ status, checked pitch trim 1 up,
Baltic 753, taxi to holding point
and rudder trim is neutral.
via Papa Alpha November.
Flag controls, full up,
Alpha November,
full
QNH
down,
1009.
neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. I love Edinburgh as well. That's probably one of my favourite airports. We do fly there quite a lot. If you look at my YouTube videos, there's loads that go to there. She's got the pin, so we are all good to go. We'll just bring up the chart for Gatwick.
1174, cleared to Heathrow via Biggin. After departure, climb straight ahead to India Whiskey 2.3 DME, then turn right heading 075. Climb to altitude 4,000 feet, speed 220 knots or less.
So, request our taxi.
And Gatwick QNH 1009.
Clear reposition London Heathrow, QNH 1009, Squawk 6367. After departure, fly runway heading into 2.3 DME from India Whiskey VOR, then make a right turn of 075.
Thank you for the follow, Tom. Much appreciated. So yeah, we are trying to grow our channel a little bit more. It's had a bit of a rebrand from.
Alpine 75 Echo Golf cleared to Amsterdam.
So we're just waiting to get a word in edgeways so we can get clearance. I'm guessing everything presenting okay on TikTok. Feel free to, if you've got any suggestions with the change in anything. Like I said, it's the first time we've streamed to this today. The only thing I'm noticing on my end is that the volts on the bar doesn't sit quite right. But
Copenhagen as file information. Juliet is a type of A320 Neo at gate 23.
So that's something we can address going forward.
Copenhagen, frame 1 Mike departure, Squawk 7603, QNH 1009.
Frame 1 Mike departure, Squawk 6203 and QNH 1009, EC8723.
EZ8723, just check the squawk, it's 7603.
Sorry, 6703.
No, 7603 I think it was. 124233.
It's 7603.
So we're just going to tune the tower frequency now, so it's one less thing to do afterwards. We've got quite good ATC coverage today, to be fair. I doubt we'll have anything at Leeds.
EZ8723 covered. Airbus 79053, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230 Quebec.
So we'll see how we get on. Gatwick ground, EZ97's ready for taxi.
Air Baltic 753, contact Gatwick Tower on 124.230. Good day.
EZ97, taxi holding point Alpha 3 via Lima, Papa and Alpha November.
Alpha 3, Lima, Papa, Alpha November, EZ97. So we'll just have a quick gander at that. So straight ahead into Lima, Papa. So it's a general taxi routing, so we'll release the brake and start rolling. Got one aircraft just departing ahead. We will go from there. Yeah, I agree, Tom. Yeah, my favourite airport's definitely is Edinburgh, to be fair. We're hoping to get an overhead soon, actually, as well, to go onto the set. Obviously, you guys can't really see it from the camera view, but there's space for an overhead, which is the onboard plan. So just a quick brake check. That's all good.
Gatwick ground, good day. EZ630 Bravo, ready check.
EZ630 Juliet Bravo, Gatwick on to the route 25.
If you guys could follow our YouTube, I'd much appreciate it as well. So continue straight ahead at the minute. Then we'll make a left-hand turn onto Taxiway Lima. First right onto Papa. And then Alpha November.
Stand by hold position 917.
So just stand by with that a moment.
Ground, good morning, Easy 63 Charlie Bravo, requesting ready check.
Easy 63 Juliet Bravo, Gatwick ground, hello, read C5.
Gatwick ground, good day, Easy 63 Juliet Bravo, at stand.
Would have had some taxi lights on.
Registration Golf Echo Zulu Oxford information, Juliet on board, request clearance to Copenhagen as filed.
Easy 63 Juliet Bravo.
So, taxi check, flight controls checked, flap setting config 1 plus F. Radar, predictive wind shear system on and auto. Flight deck. Thank you.
Stand 173, push start approved.
Engine mode selector, norm. And EGNM takeoff, no blue. A couple of you guys on YouTube today. See how we get on. So next right is on to Papa, and then
November and Alpha November.
We're going to be to Alpha November.
Taxi holding point Alpha 3 via November.
Gatwick ground, Easy X723 ready for push and start gate 23.
So it's not a real route that EasyJet obviously operate to Leeds, but it's just good so we can do two things at once, check to make sure the stream works okay, and then we can also do a nice little flight into a new airport. So I know we've done already one video there, but we've not landed into Leeds so far, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Speedbird 9174 squawk 636.
So we want to be next left onto, well, not next left, sorry, third left onto Alpha November. They're on that steady taxi out ready. There's not only one aircraft waiting for departure, which is pretty good for Gatwick. So I'm just going to bring speed down a touch, around 8 knots roughly.
Easy 63 Juliet Bravo, cleared to Copenhagen. Frame 1 Mike departure.
Once we make a left turn, we'll then be put onto
QNH1009.
So holding point Alpha 3 we're cleared to at the moment. Alpha November's next left.
Stalking 3522 and QNH 1009, Easy 63 Juliet Bravo.
Easy 63 Juliet Bravo, correct. Easy 907, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230. Have a tough on Leeds.
Over to Tower 124.230, Easy 97, and have a good day, South East. Alright then, over to Tower. So we've got an aircraft about 6 miles at the moment. Gatwick Tower, Easy 97.
Easy 97, Gatwick Tower, hold Alpha 1.
Hold Alpha 1, Easy 97. So we're now clear to make the next right hand turn. So this is Alpha 3 we're approaching. We'll make a right hand turn and then onto Alpha 1. So when you're approaching from a controller point of view, so when you've been handed off, you only need to give them the call sign. You don't need to really tell them what you're doing. Depends what mood I'm into, what I do really. So this is Alpha 2, I believe. Let me just double check. The next line is Alpha 1. So that's the budget.
Hello, Gatwick Tower, Griffin 73 Victor, point Alpha 3. Griffin 73 Victor, Gatwick Tower, roger. Air Baltic 7953, contact London Control 120.530 by.
120.530, so we'll get that tuned in as well. So we're all prepared.
18 Kilo Juliet, runway 26 left, winds 200, degrees 11 knots, clear to land.
Runway 26 left, clear to land, DZ 18 Kilo Juliet.
EasyJet behind the company A320 on a 2-mile final via Alpha 1, line up runway 26 left behind.
That's the company A320, line behind EasyJet. So,
Airport 67953.
got a good visual of him coming up. So what we'll do is we will now just quickly run our
Airport 67953, contact
lineup checklist. So take up runway confirmed, 26 left, Alpha 1, config 1+F, TCAS, TA, RA,
Victor, hold Alpha 1.
Pax 1 and 2 rest off.
Hold Alpha 1, Griffin Central.
Here he is. So we'll release the brake and we'll continue. That's him down. With a bit of luck. There we go. So we just need to wait for him to vacate and then we are good to go. Like I say, guys, feel free to give us a follow if you wish. Just bring the nose around. Just waiting for him to vacate him just at the end there. So now we'll just get ourselves.
Easy 18 Kilo Juliet, right turn 08 left, hold short Romeo, contact ground 121.805.
Right turn and holding short Romeo and contact ground 121.805, Easy 18 Kilo Juliet.
Easy 97, runway 26 left, wind 200 degrees 11 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Left table 26 left, Easy 97. One more on.
Griffin 73 Victor, Flight Alpha 1, line up runway 26 left.
So thrust 50%.
Line up runway 36 left,
Take off. Manflex 68 SRS runway or 2 thrust blue. $100. E1. Rotate. Positive flying through. Nav.
Easy 97, contact London Control 120.530.
At the London 120.530 easy. Bye. Lap 0. AP1.
Qantas 2, you with me? Qantas 2, London Control, low. Fly heading of 115 degrees, maintain 6,000 feet. 115 degrees, Baltic 67953. I've asked you to climb, but you, for some reason, maintaining 4,000 feet. If you're unable to climb, or to follow any ATC instructions, I will kindly ask you to disconnect, please. Thank you.
London good afternoon, Easy 97s with you, plus 3,500.
So 97 on the sorry, Easy 97 on the Coachella, thanks. Climb now to altitude 5,000 feet.
Climb 5,000.
Lufthansa 11.
Open climb 5,000.
Come on to Tiras Flight, bye bye. Lufthansa 1 Charlie B. Qantas 2, climb flight level 15, alright?
150,
If we've got a nice view
climb flight level 18, alright?
Got a little bit of a view, nothing too
Baltic
drastic.
7953, climb flight level 13, alright?
I'm trying, but for some reason my plane keeps on leveling down.
Okay, there's an event going on, so if you're unable to to control your plane, just then disconnect please.
Yes, there's an event on Vatsim today, I didn't know that. So then we'll just have a look to see where we are in the grand scheme of things. So we're at a speed restriction at the minute 120.
Baltic 7953, turn left heading of 030
As you can
degrees.
see on here, let's just day chart it.
Baltic 7953.
030 degrees.
Spirit 127, contact London Control 134.905, right?
13490.
So we've got some good ATC coverage here today. I don't know quite what's going on, but certainly very welcome, that's for sure. Hope everyone have a
Logan
day.
310 with
Thank quite a few guys on
direct
here today. Feel free, anyone that's on YouTube, feel free to say hi as well. So we'll get ourselves off and going then. For those of you who followed the channel for a little while, you notice we've had a little bit of a rebrand.
Baltic 7953.
I quite like it, to be fair.
020 degrees.
Turning left heading 202 degrees.
020 degrees.
Heading left 020 degrees.
Easy 97, climb flow level 8, alright?
Climbing 80, easy, that's up. 8,000, open the climb. So I don't know how it's appearing for everyone on TikTok, as I appreciate there's a bit of an issue with the banner, but we'll address that before the next video. Obviously it's not showing the destination, but showing you all the other figures.
Climb flow level 90.
Climbing 90, easy, that's it. So, past the transition level standard is set.
7953, expedite climbing until reaching 13,000 feet.
Expediting climb until reach 13,000 feet.
Unit Sky 355, good evening.
So we've got a couple of aircraft in front of us. Oh, there he goes, and Qantas above us, look.
London Control, hello, thank you. Climb now, flight level 150.
Climb 150, Unit Sky 355.
Logan 310, when ready, descend flight level 90.
When ready, descend 90, Logan 31.
Qantas 2, turn left heading 090 degrees, climb flow level 180. Easy 97, turn left heading of 350 degrees, climb flow level 110.
F350 and climbing 110, easy 97.
Baltic 7953, report your heading to London Control 119.780.
So, heading 350, climbing at 11,000.
119.780.
Easy 97, climb flow level 130.
Climbing 130, easy 97.
Golf Foxtrot Echo Unicom 122-78, bye bye.
122-78.
Landing lights off, and we'll release the cabin as well. So we're probably going to get a route direct at some point. Probably route direct Lambourne, I guess, or Brooklands Park.
Qantas 2, report you're heading to London 134.905, bye bye. Bye bye, Easy 97, turn left heading of 335.
F335, easy 97.
Griffin 73 Victor, fly heading of 095, climb flow level 15.
So what I've got to see what ATC we've got on the way across.
Heading 095 and climb left, flight level 150.
Unit Sky 355, fly heading 095.
Say again for Unit Sky 355, so the transmission over there.
Fly heading 095.
095, Unit Sky 355.
Easy 97, you're heading to London 134.905, bye bye.
134905, easy, bye.
Thunder hello, 57 South Echo Call 4000 friend on mine.
Alpine 75 Echo Golf Lima Control, thank you. Climb now, flight level 90.
Climb now, flight level 90, Alpine 75 Echo Golf.
London Control, good afternoon. Seabird 18 Lima X-ray is passing through 5,500.
Seabird 18 Lima X-ray, hello, London Control, thank you. Fly heading of 125 degrees, climb flight level 80.
Fly heading 125 degrees and
Well, it takes a long while to get there.
131
131 is going through the 127.
Then good afternoon, EasyJet flight level 130.
EasyJet London, good afternoon. Thanks. Continue the heading and you can climb flight level 150.
Climbing 150, EasyJet.
Got us to climb flight level 230.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the event is today. If anyone knows where the event is, feel free to say hello and let me know whereabouts it is. Like I say, I'm not sure how this flight is going to go into Leeds Bradford. We'll see how we get on with it. Like I say, I've not flown in there before, so...
EasyJet 7, turn left heading 320 degrees.
Left 320 degrees, EasyJet 7.
London Control, good evening, the travel 910. Speed 270, flight level 160, inbound Bravo Papa Kilo. I had you off like 5 minutes ago. You're on the wrong frequency. Contact London 119780. 119780, the travel 910. Yeah, I don't know why you're on my frequency still. I had you off like 5 minutes ago, and yet you called me up again on the old frequency. Okay, thanks for the information. Bye. Easy 97, time flight level 190, expedite until passing 160.
Climb 190 and expedite until 160, EasyJet 7.
Easy 60 Foxtrot Tango, turn left heading 105, and climb flight level 290. 105 and 290, Easy 60 Foxtrot Tango.
London Center, Unicar 355, flying heading 100 and holding at 150.
Stand by first, Easy 6 Foxtrot Tango, zoom navigation direct Conan. On nav to Conan, Easy 6 Foxtrot Tango. Griffin 73 Victor, I think that was you, London, hello, thanks, climb flight level 230. Climb level 230, Griffin 73 Victor. Contact 2, climb flight level 290. Unit Sky 355 London, hello.
So we're pretty much following the right direction. We've got a little bit of cloud over to the left hand side of us. So let's have a...
Easy 97, thanks for that. You can report your cleared level to London on 120.025. Bye bye.
120.025, EasyJet 7. Let's wait. Two zero zero 25. There's a lot of frequency changes today. We don't normally have this many. It's good.
6 Foxtrot Tango, contact Brussels Control 131.1. Over to Brussels 131.1. Thanks for the service. Bye bye.
Subject 55, London Control, good afternoon. Information Quebec current. Clear to Gatwick, Cali to Yankee departure runway 15, squawk 7024.
Cleared by the code to Yankee departure, squawk 0724, information Quebec current. Thunder 255.
Easy 90 Bravo. I think I've sorted out the flight plan. For some reason there was an invalid waypoint on the flight plan.
Easy 90 Bravo, roger, fly heading 120.
Heading 120, Easy 90 Bravo.
London Easy 97's with you, climbing flight the 190, heading to 320 degrees.
Easy 907 London, good afternoon, roger, continue climb flight level 240.
Continue climb 240, 240, climb. Job is a good one. Oh, it's quite nice having a bit of ATC on today. It's unusual to be fair. Recently it's not been that many.
Just letting you off at 5,000 feet.
Shuttle 6 Delta Echo.
So we'll start having a look at
Good afternoon. Climb flight level 190.
landing performance for today's flight. So as you can see, 3,000 feet is the ILS intercept point, 7.2 DME away from the airfield. So we're going to be doing an ILS approach, and we should be able to do
Easy 74 November
category A approach, which is 871 feet. Runway elevation is 662 feet.
Correction, Chinook 74 November Whiskey, contact London 134.1905, bye bye.
So what we'll do is pop the minimums in on this side.
Speedbird 2229er, contact London 118.480, bye bye.
One thing I've noticed for you guys is those guys that are watching on YouTube.
Speedbird 229er, good day. London Control, good afternoon, Satellite Echo, flight level 140.
Shuttle 8 Echo, London, good afternoon, climb flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, Satellite Echo.
Easy 9er to the Bravo, turn right heading 130.
Right, 130, you can not to the Bravo.
Easy 9er to the Bravo, report that heading to London on 119.780, bye bye.
119, stand 0, you can not to the Bravo.
Right then, so minimum, so let's head on to here. So our minimums, like I say, is going to be 871. Barrow. Right, so that bit done. Need to have a look at the weather for Leeds as well. Probably not going to be.
KLM 729er, when ready, descend flight level 150 to level Kidley.
Weather not available. That's a shame. So what we'll do is we'll try and get the MCG to do it
when
for
ready,
us.
descend flight level 150 level Kidley.
Flight level 150, KLM 729.
So our no, we don't need this request because it's not going to exist. So we want Echo Golf. November mark. Meta, yes, and send. Next thing we'll do is we'll go down to the received messages page and we'll just wait for the weather to appear.
Shuttle 8 Echo, turn left heading 3, turn left heading 31, correction 320.
Left 320, Satellite Echo.
And now I can't see the message. Wonderful. Let's try again.
Shuttle 8 Echo, on the heading, climb flight level 360.
On the heading 360, Satellite Echo.
Sure why the weathers are not working today. Let's have a gander.
Tomjet 55 ready for a push and start from here.
Tomjet 55, confirm squawk 7024, then push and start is approved, the QNH 1006.
EGNM.
Squawk 7024.
But, yes.
Push and start approved, QNH 1006, Tomjet 55.
What we'll do is we'll see if we can get some other information from this. We might not be able to. Nope, doesn't want to load the weather today. So what we'll do is we'll ask ATC if they have So I've just asked ATC just to see if a meta is available, and if it is, we'll go from there. So it's very, very cloudy here today. That's one thing I do know. There's nothing too drastic. There's a little bit of amber turbulent, well, amber 1 in 4 cloud and weather. It's a little bit rainy here in the UK today, so that could also be why. But if you're still watching Tam, obviously feel free to drop me a DM or something as well. If anyone wants to drop us a DM on Discord, feel free. If you've got any questions or any concerns, I will try and address them for you. I haven't heard anything from the controller for ages. Maybe he's not got many aircraft. So at the minute we're flying, heading. Whether that heading will stay the same, it's virtually the same the whole distance, really. Let's see how we get on. So now I can't hear any ATC though. It's not certain of mine. There you go, it's just giving me a MESAR for it. So what we need to do then, we'll go over to our performance page and we'll get everything ready for our landing. So QNH, local QNH there is 1007 hectopascals. Temperature is 11 degrees Celsius. Wind is currently 0209 knots. So that's quite light for Leeds. It's usually quite a windy airport. Temperature is 11 degrees. So that's everything in there. Like this is a landing speed of 122 and a approach speed of 127.
Unfortunately, no further ATC available. Monitor advisory 122.8 for light.
Whether he will be covering the area, he may be actually. So have a quick look, see where we are at the minute. So we're in a different control zone at the moment. Like I say, there may be.
EG907, resume navigation direct Embor, and when ready descend flight level 200.
Direct Embor and descent 200 east. So we'll start with descent first, flight level 200. Direct on here, and we want to be at Embor. So route direct Embor confirm. Set. So that's the thing, it's not actually that far away to Leeds. It's like I say, we're 110 miles left, so it's not going to be long at all before we start our approach. Like I say, this is just going to be a short little live stream just to make sure everything works, just make a few changes here and there. But we will certainly be doing a lot more live streams. Presuming TikTok don't ban me from doing live streams, that is. But I shouldn't see a reason why that should occur. But thank you very much for joining us, everyone. It's been, especially on TikTok, there's been loads of you guys
6 Delta Echo, homily to
on here
hotel
today.
arrival for Heathrow, and when ready descend flight level 1503 level stop it.
Honolulu 1 hotel, arrival, neighbour 27 left, I believe.
So we've got
and,
quite a nasty bit of rain,
show 6
or thunder or lightning, over to the right hand side. I'm hoping everything is sort of in proportion. We'll have a look at the chat box as well to see why it's not pulling through. Doesn't always pull through the same stuff you see. So we'll have a look at that in the future. That's why I say it doesn't post the comments for TikTok, which is the reasons why you can't see it, but you guys can see what people put on YouTube as well, and it's just easier for me. I can have both screens up anyway, so it's no major issue to myself. So we're flight level 200 already. We're sort of over Manchester.
No further ATC available, unfortunately. Monitor advisory now 122.8. Enjoy the rest of your flight. Bye bye.
Advisory 122.8. Have a good day yourself. So we're going to go to advisory now, and this is where we'll start doing our descent. So ideally, at Tipple, we want to be at flight 180, so we'll just continue that descent now. Certainly trying to achieve that. So got to be a little bit careful of the weather here. Hopefully it shouldn't become too much of an issue for us. go from there. So local QNH is 1007. After landing, probably need to have a quick look at the go around procedure. So missed approach, we climbed straight ahead 2,000 feet, then climbing, turn right and return at 3,000 feet. So after landing, we're expecting runway 32. So it tends to be a backtrack type of runway for Leeds. So basically, if we can, we'll probably be able to land and taxi long taxiway Alpha and then straight to a stand. However, if we need more runway, obviously we can go out to Echo 1 and then backtrack. But we'll see how things go. We probably need to do a quick calculation as well to see how the landing performance is. Fair, actually. So medium anyway. We go ultimate medium, I think. And we also need to start slowing ourselves down a little bit, so we're coming back to 250 knots. Now descend to 10,000. Just sort of navigating our way through the poor weather. Like I say, there could be a little bit of nasty weather on our approach into Leeds. We'll see how we get on. Certainly a big feature of this since they brought the weather radar. I absolutely love it. As you see, the weather does look pretty. There's a bit of cumulus cloud there.
I don't seem to be able to get your current location.
Good old Siri. So hopefully we'll be able to just navigate the weather. Go from there. Doesn't sound like there's many people on Unicom anyway, so. Or do we get the aircraft secure? We get the seatbelts on. There goes. So we're just overhead Trent at the minute. Obviously Manchester Airport is just ahead of us as well. Now inbound Denby. So once we fly at 100 by Denby, which we should be. Obviously we do other flights as well, for those of you that are new to the channel. So although we're operating EasyJet today, we do also operate Jet 2. We operate a range of different.
So please put your bags and laptops away. Fasten your seatbelt.
Most people know that I quite enjoy. So there was a good chance we could have a wind shear. If that does happen, then we will. If we do have a wind shear, we will then obviously provide toga power and then perform the wind shear escape manoeuvre. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to navigate. So we'll fly straight ahead to start with. So what we'll probably do is we'll try and be at 8. Try and descend at 8,000 to get that level there. We'll start reduce our speed a little bit as well, about 220 knots. And then what we're going to probably plan to do is after we get past this bigger red patch here, we're going to make a right hand turn straight onto the ILS. So from Denby we'll move straight across the ILS, and that way we should avoid some of this redness of cloud. So we don't want to be in the middle of a thunderstorm. That would not be very good. So there's a good chance we could have a go around here. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, could get a little bit bumpy in places. Not too bad at the minute. I love the clouds on here though. This is just Microsoft's default clouds. I know obviously there's some new add-ons that have become available recently.
Romeo, lining up runway 23 left for departure. Just a traffic.
We shall see how we go on. Leeds Bradford traffic EasyJet inbound Denby, expecting ILS 32. As you can see, it's going to get a little bit bumpy, I think, in a minute. So we're just going to try and navigate through some of this horrible weather. Go from there. So we are approaching a patch here, so it might just come 5 degrees to the left. There's no other aircraft near us, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. So we should just skim the edge of it, hopefully. I'm going to go back to direct Denby, I think, once we're... There's a little bit of rain here. This is where the aircraft can get a little bit bouncy. See how we go. So, landing lights on. Yeah. So we're going to insert Denby now. Basically follow the light that's out. And we're going to make this right turn direct to... Make sure we're clear first of the weather. So just try and bring that speed down a touch. Like I say, guys, feel free to give us a like, comment, subscribe. Very much appreciated if you can. Hey up, Andrew, how we doing? So it's we may have to just come a couple of degrees off to the other side. So QNH 1007. Let him have terrain on his side. So that red patch has got bigger. Not much avoiding that either. But, oh well, we'll see how it goes. See what fun and games we have. In fairness, we could potentially avoid it. We could make a left-hand turn and fly around it. But to be honest, I think as low we go, we're going to still come across this horrible weather. So set 3000 to be level by the intercept point. So what, 26 track miles. There's no ATC online at Leeds. In fairness, I don't think I've ever seen ATC online at Leeds. So approach checklist Barif 1007, seatbelt on, minimums are 871 Barrow, auto brake medium, engine mode selector normal. Go from there. Question is, do we fly around this little patch? Might, yeah, to be honest I might. Though it is getting less severe. I think we're probably going to have to turn left, aren't we? Leeds Bradford traffic easy, 97, turn and left, 034 degrees, currently 22 track miles. Just trying to control that speed a touch. Got a bit of a tailwind there which is pushing us along a little bit. See how we get on with that. So this is our first time with Volanta. It seems fairly good so far. Has quite a lot of information as well, which is really cool. It'd be quite good when we can get our own sort of like airline and everything set up. That'd be pretty good. Right then, I think now we've patched that patch. Let's make a right turn now. Follow that in. So reduce our speed back to about 200 knots for the time being. Get rid of the spoilers. We say we have got a bit of a tailwind at the minute, so just keep an eye on that. So here comes the rain again. So what we're going to do, we're going to arm the approach. I'm going to AP1, AP2. We're going to reduce speed now 180 knots. Hopefully the visibility is not too bad, sorry. Broken at 300 feet, so yeah, chances are we're going to have pretty rubbish visibility. So, Lockstar. Leeds Bradford, traffic EasyJet established to 3-2. There you go, just flying over central Leeds, I believe. So, I don't know what you guys think to the new sorry. Get my words out. I don't know what you guys think to the overheads that have been released recently. Fortunately, I find a couple of them a little bit too expensive for me. The Skarky one, it looks amazing, but it's just a little bit too expensive. So then, 160 knots. I'm going to try and bring this speed down a touch more, just with a bit of spoilers. So, deployed slide sleep is alive and the localizer is coming in now. So the weather's a bit rubbish, which is not great. But... So flaps 2. Down. Bridge is armed. So we're coming into Leeds Bradford. Yeah, apologies if you're watching on TikTok. The whole stream top isn't available. So someone's just saying they're descending on the glide. Leeds Bradford traffic EasyJet currently 4 track miles short finals at runway 32. So it must be behind us. So the minimum approach speed, landing checklist, flaps 3, flaps 4. So go around altitude 3000 is set. Cabin crew advisor cabin is ready. EGNM mode landing no blue. So we've not got a visual at the minute. So we have a visual, we'll disconnect. Be interesting to see how well the sim performs with all this weather being an issue. And this is the live weather for the airport today. So at the minute we still have no visual. I think the runway's just coming in now actually. I think I've just got the puppy lights in sight. Manual flight.
Minimum.
Continue. Oh dear. Transporters. First screen, brake medium. Well, was not my best landing in the world. 60 knots, manual braking. Don't know why it does this. Sometimes it holds the brakes for some reason. I don't know why. So spoilers flaps retract. Taxi lights. Oh, it landed on the runway, that's always a bonus.
Electronic devices can now be used. Have a look around you to make sure you take everything with you. Be careful when you open the lockers as items may have moved. Smoking is not allowed until you're in a smoking area. Thank you for flying with us today. We look forward to welcoming you on board again soon.
Leeds traffic EGNM vacated onto F1. So after landing, radar predictive wind shear system is off. So there's another aircraft just to the right hand side of us. Now we need to decide what stand we're going to go with. Probably stand number 10, I guess. Oop. So there we go, that's us on the ground into Leeds. It wasn't too bad, I think it performed reasonably well actually, considering the weather's pretty rubbish as well. So I'm not too sure, is this other aircraft 5 miles away from us? Certainly very miserable today, that's for sure. So just bring speed back a touch. It's a bit of a bumpy airfield I find as well. So we want next left, and then stand number 10 we're after. See, we didn't have a very good visual either, to be fair. Wasn't the best of visuals in the world. So we want to be off to the left hand side here. There's a Ryanair on this side of us. Star number 6. Just praying that these aren't static aircraft that are here and they're not on my space. Hopefully not. fair, they don't look like static, they look like the real thing. There's an aircraft coming in now. If we get a quick visual of him as we continue our taxi. Because the weather's pretty rubbish out of areas. Looks way off from here, but it's probably not. Like I say, I never say that I'm a professional pilot because I'm really not, but we do try and for a nice landing. And get another EasyJet aircraft. Where is it EasyJet actually? There you go, he's down. He won't have a landing go because they never do. Right, let's continue our taxi. So we should be way clear of him. Number 9, and the next stand is number 10 that we're after. One where all the Jet 2 staff are waiting for us, even though we're not on a Jet 2 flight. I don't even think EasyJet operate out of this airport, to be fair. Let's continue. It's very hilly as well, I find. This aircraft doesn't always roll very well either. Come on, off you go. Parking brakes up. So the AP is available to post 2-minute cooldown. Engine master 1 and 2 off. Let these spool down a touch. So just waiting for external power. Off as well. Wonderful. So just run through the parking checklist. So parking checklist is parking brake or chocks. Chocks are set. Engines off, wing lights off, and fuel pumps are off. And we'll just turn off this badger. That's on now. And there we go. So that is us at the sunny Builds Leeds Bradford, and it's not very sunny. It's very wet and miserable, to be fair. So there's a Rhino that's just pushed back behind us. Here's the other EasyJet aircraft. Certainly very good with JSX and stuff. There you go. We start getting bags off. Hopefully all passengers will start getting off in a second as well. Let's see what's going on with them. So landing rate was fairly firm, to be fair. Just trying to think. 577, which is very, very hard. Borderline causing damage hard. There we go. So that is us at the lovely Leeds. So the EasyJet's just waiting for the Rhino to taxi out. But no, thank you very much for joining us. Like I say, it's our first ever live stream. It's very much appreciated for everyone that's joined and commented. YouTube's not been as busy, but sometimes it's like that during the daytime. Just how it goes. But thank you very much for watching us. We'll just getting the aircraft sorted, and then we will disconnect ourselves as well. So thank you very much for joining us. Hope you have a lovely afternoon.